Hi guys, and welcome to week 4 of month 2, which is about balancing the codes, and week 4 being all about unifying feminine and masculine energies. So today I'm going to be doing a teaching. I have some notes next to me around how to flow between feminine and masculine energy in business and in life. Okay, but you were made to not only live in one current. Okay, life is a river of rhythms, and business as in life, the sacred dance between divine feminine and divine masculine is what creates beauty, impact, and sustainability. Okay, the feminine is your inner moon. She dreams, she intuits, receives, she waits for divine timing, she listens before she speaks, she knows when to rest and when to magnetize. The masculine is your inner sun. He builds, protects, and executes. He takes action. He brings structure to vision and breathes life into inspired action. But you're not meant to just choose one of those and operate from one of those. You are born to become the bridge. You're able to shift, to flow, to spiral in and out of each as you need to. Okay, that's what being in flow is in business and in life. So when you're launching a creation or speaking to an audience, ask yourself, am I trying to force before receiving? Am I waiting too long to act on what I already know? And the feminine begins the creation with sacred intention. She whispers, there is something wanting to be born. The masculine hears and replies, I will build the vessel, I will carry it into form and into being. Okay, so don't wait. There's a belief that waiting, the voice that you're hearing that tells you to wait could actually be one of your fears coming up. Okay, so definitely when you're tuning to intuition, ask that, am I being told to wait? Is that coming from my fear or is that coming from my intuition? So always remember to ask yourself that. And Anubis, of course, many fear the masculine business because they associate it with control, domination, or burnout. It's like that boss energy, right? So not everyone, if you're working 9 to 5, necessarily likes their boss. They would probably rather be the boss. But the true divine masculine is the guardian of the feminine's genius. He sets the boundaries that actually allow her to flourish. He makes the tough decisions so her heart can remain open. So when it comes to business, you have to learn to kind of shapeshift from one energy into another. Not by abandoning yourself, but just by becoming fluent in energy. Okay, it's like learning a whole new language, basically. When you market yourself, you speak from your heart, but with direct masculine clarity. So you speak with clarity, but it comes straight from your heart space. Feminine is the heart, the direct masculine clarity, right? Is the clarity. When you create offerings, you receive the download, you receive that information, whether it be the name, the price, the content, the marketing strategy, who the client is, When you receive the download, that's from your feminine. Then when you structure the journey, whether this is through actually creating the content, actually creating the sales page, the email funnels, the posts, whatever it is, me doing this content for you, that's the structure. So you receive the download, receive the information, then you structure it, put it out there, out into physical form. That's the action, that's the masculine. Okay? When you feel fear, let the masculine protect your purpose, while the feminine soothes your nervous system. Oh, I love this. To flow between energies is not to be inconsistent, is to be attuned. So this is about tuning into your energy. Life is not a straight line, it is a spiral. Love that. So in the morning, listen to your womb, your heart, your breath. This is why I said to you in the mornings when I structure my day, I start off with feminine energy things. I start off with my grounding, my meditation, connecting with my guides, okay? That says in the afternoon, act with integrity, courage, and focus. So that's when you start doing some work. I normally start before that though, okay? Because I wake up early, between 9 and like midday, I do a lot of my masculine energy work. But before that, like if I get up at like 6, 7, I spend a couple of hours doing feminine work before I step into my masculine at 9, okay? In the evening, return to the void, the place of dreaming. So then in the afternoon, I tend to have a nap and do a little bit more work after that. And then in the evenings, I return to my feminine energy, my night routine, working on my nervous system and things, nourishing my body with foods, that type of thing. And this is the sacred rhythm. This is where divine flow is in action, right, in your business and your life. But the balance is not achieved by doing things equally, but by choosing what is needed in each moment. Okay, so this is about you connecting in and saying, okay, what is it I need right now? Do I need to be doing this? Do I need a break? Is my energy like a little bit low right now? Do I need to step away from social media, for example? Sometimes I have to do a pause in regards to that because my energy has been low to be able to deal with other things that I want to create. Like I stepped away from doing live readings at the moment because I'm creating a lot of other things that I want to set up and put in place. But I am hoping next week to start maybe look at going live again. But I think I'm only going to be doing it like maybe once a month or something like that. That's what I'm looking at doing right now. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what I have for you. It's just looking at how you can maintain that. So just asking yourself, what do I actually need right now? But as again, like I said, get into that flow is just setting up your day. And there will be things that you kind of have to adjust for or change for because there will be things that inevitably come up. Okay. Unexpected things might pop up throughout your day as well. So just allow for that. Just flow into that. It's perfectly safe and fine for you to do that. Okay. But anyway, this is what I have for you in regards to your channel teaching for unifying feminine and masculine energies. In the next video, we are going to do a golden orb visualization to embodying the balance. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video.